here. I just want to go through with you right now. I know a lot of you like to look for passive income, and I've spoken about dividend stocks before. And so I want to throw this at you. I'm going to show you a few here that are paying monthly dividends to you. That means you're getting paid every month just to play in the stock market. Before I throw those at you, I want to throw this freebie at you here. It's not really a freebie, but Plug Power. I've been watching this since it became an IPO. IPO, as we know, is initial public offering. Okay, this is a very promising stock. I currently don't have any shares of them. I've had shares of them before. I've bought and sold them. I'm regretting I'm regretting having sold them because if I had kept on to them, I would have been, whew, yeah. Obviously, you can see right down here, $14. I had 200 shares. I would have been twice that, so I would have had $6,000. Anyway, Plug Power. I believe that Plug is going to continue increasing. We see it's dramatically oversold. When we're looking at the 1 week chart, if we're looking at, it's a little bit overbought on the month chart, 3 month chart here, but I'm looking at the price overall. The price overall is on this steady incline. I'm going to throw money into Plug this week. I'm probably going to buy 100 shares of it. That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, let's talk about dividend stocks. So top dividend stocks that I have, obviously you can see AGNC. I'm getting quite a nice monthly dividend out of them. It's giving me about a little under 11%. And that's going to change with the value of the stock as the stock goes up and down and whatnot. So I'm getting $100 a month just in dividends from this. The others I'm going to show you I don't actually have capital in, but they're out there. This is Realty Income. Oh, I've talked about this before. It's a little under 5%, way better than sitting in a bank account. Prospect Capital, it's at 13%. That's pretty good. I might consider going into them as well. I can't speak today. Sabine Royalty Trust, they're around 9%, just under 9%. And let's look at look at this. This is pretty steady so far since the February drop, and same thing back. Let's go to February drop. It's been pretty steady. So I would be willing to, if I had spare money to play around with after I put money into Plug, I would actually buy maybe not them, just because their dividend's so low, but probably like Prospect Capital, because they've studied out as well, and they have a pretty good dividend. They're under 9%. Gladstone's right around 9%. Armor, 13.25%. Let's look at how their prices stayed. Yeah, same thing. February drop, and it's stayed pretty steady ever since then, slightly inclining. So it'll probably get back up to $20 at some point. Next 2 years, who knows? Found 08, market capacity 690 million. 1.25 million average volume. Their positive earnings per share. I'd be saying this is a pretty decent stock to have dividends in. So 13.25% is really good. So when we talk about 13.25%, that's 13.25% annual interest. So you take that 13.25% and you divide that in 12. That's what you're going to get every month. So say you have $1,000. Well, you're going to get $132.40 in 12 months. So divide that by 12, it's like $10 a month, right? So you're going to get 13.24% over a year, and you divide that by 12. And that's what you're making monthly. So if you have $100,000 and you put it into here, well, now you're going to be making $13,240 a year. And you divide that by 12, you're making $1,000 a month. That's if you put 100,000 in. So that's just an idea to give you. Spoken about that. Oxford Lane Capital, they're holy cow, that's not going to be able to sustain. But their price is leveled out as well. There's no way they're going to sustain that. So they've got to be giving out an actual fixed amount per share that you own. This is going to change when their value goes up. I'm sure they may change their yield given the market circumstances. So I'd pay close attention to this one. I would pay really close attention to this one, and it's a younger company. Oxford Lane, interesting. I'll have to look at that. Great Elm Capital, same thing. 25% head. Very young company. Their price is pretty much leveled out as well. And then Cornerstone Total Refund, Total Return Fund, Total Refund, 20%. This is a pretty long-standing company. They've come back. They've come right back up to pretty much where they were before the huge drop. Their 5-year chart shows a slight downward trend. Over a few years, they've lost a couple dollars, but 20% dividend yield. That's I might look at putting some money into these guys here. I'm going to put these guys up near plug. I'm going to really look into them. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what your monthly dividend stocks are that out there. These are the ones I've looked that have the highest yields, that have a little bit more, I wouldn't say reliable, but they don't seem like scams necessarily right off the bat. So as always, be cautious of what you're putting your money into. Make sure you do your research. I'm not here telling you what to put money into. I'm just giving you an idea of what I've looked at, what I have on my watch list, and some of the ones that I have put money into. But I'm definitely putting money into plug at some point. I really, really want to. Look at this is ridiculous. This is a technology stock, so this is going to follow the same trends that Tesla will. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your recommendations, reviews, whatever you have. Please let me know. I want to improve these videos. I appreciate all you guys viewing. Salty Merce is out.